Our next performance tonight is Chelsea Smith. She's a 12 member to write Love on Her Arms, I guess, in case there's anybody who doesn't know that. And she's also an education major at Illinois State University. Give it up for Chelsea as she takes the stage.
Hi guys, good to be here. All right, like you said, I'm Chelsea. I'm going to be performing a spoken word poem. Just leave it there, called Stardust. When you were born, you didn't cry because you were shocked by the cold or the light, but because you were unprepared to be in a place so new. You were unprepared for that square white world of molecules bubbling with voices. You were naked in a place your body was not suited for, and you longed to be covered and hidden. When you first experienced anxiety, it sucked you helplessly into a vacuum, a dark void where atoms trembled like leaves and the whole universe heaved with your helplessness. When you first experienced depression, it kept you secluded and sedated, safe, as you thrashed around in its sinking feelings like a caged animal. Feelings increased exponentially as you grew older. You began to know guilt, confusion, panic, and grief. Helplessness compounded hopelessness, worthlessness compounded loneliness, and each made the other scar more deeply. The meltdowns were cyclical. Each crisis an iron brand burned into your memory, a scar on your mind, and the pain of your daily wounds was so great that you sedated yourself in a wonderland, choking on emotions stuffed like cotton down your throat as voices begged you to ask for help, but you resisted because you wanted to believe you were worthless. You lived like this because to live in an endless loop of tragedy was easier than laughing even once. And there was no comedy in how much you hated yourself. But please look around. See the molecules dancing around your skull, the cells pulsing in your heart. Watch sun rays bouncing off cars on freeways, and look how the world manifests itself as something light in spite of your heaviness. Days tick on like pendulums, ever constant, so stop and notice how time keeps moving in spite of your stillness. Question the void you imagine inside of you, because with your first cry, you transformed the world. You created oxygen and warmth. You changed the life of the arms that held you. You are irreplaceable. Realize you are not a black hole, and you are not destruction. You are a nebula, a canvas of darkness against which everything is created. Maybe you feel like you're filled with dust and debris, but understand that material makes the stars children wish on at night. The chaos in your mind forms the planets on which hope stands, and within your heart is a warmth that radiates for centuries. In your voice is a command that beckons the sunrise. Everything you are is burning. I know it hurts. But that burning ash scalding the surface of your soul is nurturing a spark, and one day the darkness within you will become the darkness around you. You will crush the darkness with the power of your existence. You will radiate with every churn and choke of the dust inside you, and it is who you are, who you will always be. And while you feel sometimes that it is broken, you must recognize that it is the pinnacle of everything. They told you in school that you were made of stardust, so believe them. You are glowing. Thank you.